Welcome to today's episode of AJY. So, I have a Tenyi, I guess you could just say I have Tenyi cards here, right? If you play Tenyi's, I need help, alright? I've got the, 3 Nahata, I got 3 of the water one, 3 of the fire one, I got 3 of the earth, I got 3 of the dark, 3 of the light. Okay, so 3 of all the monsters, you know what I'm saying? I got 3 heavenly dragon circle. I've got 3 of these, but I put 1 in because I'm thinking like I could just do a terraforming. There's no need to load this up. Yeah, you get to draw 2 if your opponent special summons an effect monster. So yeah, I like that part, but I just don't see a need to put more than 1 in, you know what I mean? If I have it, cool. If I don't, whatever. I definitely don't want multiples of these showing up, so. 2 of the Vessel, it's a Vessel of Dragon Circle for this, or Vessel for the Dragon Circle. It's a Foolish Burial and a Special Summon. You can add a deck to a different name. Nope, it's a Foolish Burial and a Searcher. So those are pretty nice. Maybe I should be running 3 of them, which I have another one. I need ideas, okay? Do you run, do you run 3 Vessel? Do you run, 1 or 2? Do you run all 3 of these? I need to know, right? So we will dig through this a little bit in a second. I want to open up my winnings from last night's tournament. I got these 2 and the winner pack, so we'll open the winner to see if that made a difference, or was it just enough just to enter the tournament, because enter if you win. That's how this works. So in the name of Yugioh and the Heart of the Cards, please bless my pulls. Amen. Come on, ultimate rare. Bam. Oh, I saw the blue and I was like, did I just pull Helk? Because if I did, I'm done. I just want to pull Helky Fibrax. I'm literally about to sell my Helky Fibrax just so I can buy an ultimate rare one. Proxy Magician. So, Barricade, Borg, Proxy Magician. And now, for winning, what did we get for winning? Anything good for winning? Griffin Wing, Morphage, and another Barricade Borg. Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me. Okay, well, there you go. A couple OTS packs from locals yesterday. Okay, so we have, if you control no effect monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. When an attack is declared involving your face-up non-effect monster and an opponent's face-up monster, you can banish this card from your hand or graveyard. That opponent's monster loses 1500 attack until the end of the turn. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So, 3 of them. We've got, if you control no effects, you special, that's probably like going to be a thing, right? Yeah, that's a thing. So, you can banish this card. If a face-up non-effect you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish this card from your hand or graveyard, then target one of those destroyed monsters, special summon it, then you can destroy 1 monster your opponent controls. That is incredible, so definitely going to be playing 3 of that. Let's see, when your opponent activates a card or effect that targets the face-up non-effect monster you control, you can banish this card from your hand or graveyard, negate the activation if you do destroy that card. Definitely going to be playing 3 of this. Here's a tuner, level 1. If you control a face-up, you can banish. If you control a face-up non-effect monster, you can banish this card from your hand or graveyard, then target one of your banished worm monsters, except this card, add it to your hand. Alright, so you recur some of them. So you might not even have to play 3 of all these. You're definitely playing 3 of these, though, to get these back into your hand. Alright, that's fair. Vishudo, which I need to get 2 more super rares, because I only got 1. Alright, if you control, you can special summon. If you control a face-up non-effect monster, you can banish this card from your hand to graveyard, then target one card your opponent controls. Return it to the hand. That's pretty good. I do like that. Then we got this one. None of these guys are strong. None of them. None of the main deck monsters have any kind of attack. It's incredible. If you control a face-up non-effect monster, you can banish this card from your hand or graveyard. Special summon one Tenyi monster from your deck. You cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except worm monsters. Okay, so these are all worm monsters. Worm is the thing. So here's what I need to know. I need to know ratios and what goes with Tenyi's. Alright, what are these non-effect monsters that I should be playing? What are, I mean, I get, you know, the extra deck, you know, that's a non-effect monster. You can use one of these to make him. I get that part, but are they non-effect monsters you play in the main deck? Also, are there other worm monsters that you use with this deck that aren't Tenyi's? You know, I know there's like, are there true Dracos that are worms or something like that? I don't know exactly. So I need help figuring out what to do with this Tenyi deck to make it more viable. You know, I'm hoping that one of you guys played Tenyi. Maybe you played it on Yugioh Pro or Nexus or something. Maybe you have the deck. I am not sure, but if you know anything about Tenyi, comment below. Let me know what's going on. If you got a deck list, God, please comment that. But even just ideas, if you guys think of a card, hey, this might work good in there, comment down below, please. Alright, tribute one worm monster. Add one worm monster from your deck to your hand. And this is quick effect, so that's pretty good. You can tribute, so if you got a monster like this on the field and your opponent's about to destroy it, quick effect, tribute it, add a worm monster, bickety bam. That's what I would do. Alright, tributed to activate this card. Tribute one worm, add one from your deck to your hand. Or if you tributed a non-effect monster to activate this card, you can special summon it instead, but negate its effects. During your main phase, if you control a face-up non-effect monster, you can banish the card from your graveyard, add one Tenyi card from your deck to your hand. So, searcher / special summoner, or add a card to your hand depending. So definitely a 3 of. I get it. And then like I said, if you got this in your opponent, once per turn, if your opponent special summons an effect monster while you control a face down monster or a non-effect monster, you can draw 2 cards. That is incredible. That literally is a great effect. Draw 2 cards? Yes, count me in. But I don't really think it should be played at more than 1. I'm really hesitant to play this at 2. I'm kind of thinking I should be playing it at 3 now. Because to Foolish Burial a card, since all of these have grave effects, is incredible. And you can add one to your hand. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is definitely going to be a 3 of now. So I will sleeve up the other one of these and put it in. When a spell or trap or monster effect is activated while you control a face-up non-effect monster, negate the activation. If this set card you control is destroyed by your opponent's card effect, you can special summon one non-effect monster from your extra deck. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a 3 of. Just if I'm even controlling a non-effect monster, I get to negate an activation of a spell, trap, or monster effect. Yes. And then if they destroy this card, I get to special summon a monster from my extra deck, a non-effect monster. So yeah, that's definitely keeping that. If anything, I'm going to go find a non-effect monster that's super strong and put him in the extra deck now. So, alright, what do we got here? Waterfall of Dragon Souls. Add one worm type monster from your deck to your hand, or send any number of worm type monsters from your hand and or face up from your field to the graveyard. Draw cards equal to the number of monsters you sent plus 1. So if you send 2, you get to draw 3. If you send 1, you draw 2. Add 1 from deck to hand. So do you want to draw Or do you want to just add a card? Well, I guess it's situational, but most of the time you're probably just going to add the card. As for the extra deck, I have 3 Monk of the Tenyi. It's just one non-link Tenyi monster, and it's a non-effect monster, and it's a link 1, so pretty easy to make. Any of these that hit the field, they can easily go into this, so. This one is an effect monster, however. Shaman. You can discard 1 card, then target 1 were monster in your graveyard and special summon it. Also, for the rest of this turn, you cannot activate the effects of monsters special summoned from the extra deck except Tenyi monsters. So that's pretty incredible. Definitely going to have to be like one of the last things you do. When an attack is declared involving your face-up non-effect monster, you can target 1 card your opponent controls, destroy it. So, an attack declared. So if they declare an attack, you activate Shaman, destroy a card. Okay. Berserker, here's a Link 3. He's non-effect and he's got 3,000, so that might even be worth playing 2 of him, because it is only a Link 3, but he is non-effect and he's got 3,000 attacks. That's pretty good. You can play this card. He can't be destroyed by a battle with an effect monster, so most likely nothing can destroy it. If you control no other effect monsters, you can destroy effect monsters your opponent controls up to the number of non-effect monsters you control or in your graveyard. What? So you could have like 3 non-effect monsters in your graveyard and just straight destroy 3 monsters for no reason? Wow, that's pretty good. Alright, here's the Link 4. While you control a face-up non-effect monster, monsters your opponent controls cannot target effect monsters for attacks. Also, your opponent cannot target effect monsters on the field with card effects. Quick effect, you can target 1 effect monster your opponent controls, special summon a Tenyi Spirit token, Worm Light level 4 with an attack that becomes the same as the original attack of the monster that you targeted. So that's pretty good, and Draco, Berserker of the Tenyi, I really do love this card. 3,000 attack. It's kind of a generic, so you can play it in any deck. But when your opponent activates a monster's effect, quick effect, you can banish it. If this attacking card destroys an effect monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, this card gains attack equal to the destroyed monster's original attack. Also, it can make a second attack on a monster during this battle phase. So you destroy a monster with like 1,500 attack, he goes to 45, he can attack another monster and he keeps that, because from what it says here, it gains attack equal to the destroyed monster's original attack. Also, it can make a second attack during this battle phase. Well, maybe it just lasts until the battle phase. I don't know. I'm not sure. Sounds like you just keep it. You can just make a second attack that turn, but sounds like he gets to keep whatever attack he, whatever monster he destroys, he keeps their attack. That's what it sounds like to me. So yeah, and you know what? This is debatable too. Like, I don't know if I have to run 3 of these. I probably definitely will, but maybe cut back 1 of the Dracos, probably don't have to run 3 Draco, probably don't have to run 2, I don't have to run 2 Draco, I don't think I have to run 2 of the Tenyi Spirits, so there's a good number of spots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, cut 2, so there's like 5 more spots in here. So yeah, if you got any ideas, please let me know in the comments. I really want to make this deck good, you know what I mean? And, all of our heads are better than just me trying to figure it out, because I wouldn't know, what exactly, the true Dracos might offer, or what worm monster you might have played in a deck back in the day, or if you ever played Tenyi's yourself and you said, well, hey, I always played Monster Reborn with mine, you know what I mean? Like, just let me know. Thank you. I'm out of here. Peace.